Welcome to NXT. I'm sure you'll waste no time proving to everyone that you're still the same archetype they remember.
No disrespect, but I'm aiming higher than that.
That's what I like to hear. After you left the PC, I wasn't sure if anything come from that indie run. But winning the TBD championship? That showed you're digging deeper, finding levels most people didn't think were still there. And that's not just good for you. It's good for every young superstar you're going to be competing against.
I'm mainly here to climb back up the ranks the right way. If that lights a fire under somebody else, even better.
Well, what do you say we get you in some NXT live event matches and see how far up the ladder you're ready to go?
Sounds good. What do you have for me?
You wanted to give back to the NXT talent? Well, here's your chance.
You can really elevate your opponent here. Sound good?
Lexis King beginning things here.
Lexis King is the image of self-confidence.
Hit hard and straight into the pin. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Got the 1 count, but that's it. Getting him into the corner.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Down for the pin, and there's still plenty of fight left.
Tried to get away with an early one there.
Picking up speed. A drop kick right on the money. Planning something big here.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
2, and he powers out.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts he'll have left in him soon enough.
Oh, like a heavy bag.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker. Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
But Lexus is just one move from turning this around.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Springboard. Boom! What a Hurricane Rana!
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of it.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turner. And he gets set back into the ring. Up the rope he goes.
From the heavens, big time splash.
He is staying aggressive now.
Oh, he's totally locked in, man.
Being placed in the corner here.
Getting set up on that top rope.
Oh, what a quick answer. A running Hurricane Rana. King one step ahead.
To the face. What a redirect. With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off. And a backstabber.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Oh, he had that scouted. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
Maybe King's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. He's placed into a precarious position.
Big shot.
Oh, here we go. Oh, look at the beautiful roll. Oh, wait a minute. Look at the athleticism. Oh, right into it. Suplex off the top, superplex. Wait a minute. We're going to do that into a final cut. Turn it into a pin. This could be it.
2. And a kick out at 2.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
And retaliates with a counter.
Standing over a downed opponent and a little bit of disrespect. Looking for something big here. There it is, running knee.
We all know what Lexus is lining up for.
Caught the leg.
Now a takedown into a small package, tightly hooked.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Inverted crush.
He's got the WWE Universe behind him and willing them into giving him a boost here. King in a poor position.
Dragon twist cutter.
Lex's chances are dwindling.
2. An emphatic victory. Here is your winner.
No one's going to want to miss an NXT Live event after this match.
Here is your winner.
You can really elevate your opponent here. Sound good?
Noam Dar here, set for singles competition in this one.
Look, we can talk about what a technical dynamo the Scottish Supernova is, but I think I can do even better than that, Cole. Noam Dar is kind of like an old lone sock you've long since lost the match to, but still keep around anyway. You can't help but feel something for it, even though it's technically a nuisance that it even exists in the first place.
That is quite the analogy, Corey, but I think I get what you mean. After a while, Noam Dar does have a charm about him that you can't quite put your finger on.
But he's squaring off against a guy who himself has had a tremendous amount of momentum behind him going into this match.
Oh, my! Turns it around, sole of foot meets the stomach.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
Setting them up in the corner.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Has Dar in his grip.
Face first impact.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Oh, my God.
Costly error there.
Backdrop suplex. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Running Hurricane Rana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, caught with a drop kick.
Dar losing some focus on the task at hand.
No cause for concern on his part. Still early.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
And Dar turns it around. Oh, Northern Lights. Oh, looking vulnerable now, guys. And that holds Dar back. Look out. Bulldog across the ring. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the heavens.
Oh, no water in the pool. Great ducking and dodging there.
Clothesline.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Drops the knee. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, man.
He's been taken hold of.
Spanish Spy. Taking off.
Look at that.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He's gearing up for something.
Going for the cover here.
Keeping the leverage. What a
still not staying down for the count.
Oh, man. This is turning into a brawl.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Boom! The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
No more holding back, going all out now.
Putting an exclamation point on the end of that exchange.
Delivers the knee.
That could be Dar's demise.
Cover. Major win. That'll change his career tonight. Here is your winner.
I could see this headlining the show. What do you think?
Lexus King ready for action.
A superstar who walks his own path, man. Lexus King is out to reach the top of this business on his own terms and his turn. Oh, yeah. Let's get it on. Oh, it's a slugfest, baby.
These two could not wait to just slug it out.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. Boom! Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
And that's exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
Hot start, we're not even close to the end yet.
Not nearly enough to keep him down at this point. Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
But got decapitated inside out by that clothesline. Managed to get out of harm's way.
Boom! DDT. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early. Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
He has no idea the danger he's in right now.
Check out the springboard.
Connects off the springboard.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. And a kick out.
Clearly not enough damage done. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
And he's going to the top.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Two. And a kick out at two.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
DDT. He's starting to look battered.
But these are the rules of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match. Oh, kick to the gut.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. What a display of strength here.
Hard landing.
Counters to gain the advantage, taking this fight back into the ring.
Taking him to the corner now.
Making the climb to the top rope.
If this lands, it's over.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. What a counter.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Look at this roll through. Great athleticism to the top. Superplex. Wow.
Midway final cut. Oh, the pinning combination.
He gets the shoulder up at 2.
Stopping the ref before 3. Well done.
What a counter by Lexus.
Standing over a downed opponent and a little bit of disrespect. Looking for something big here. There it is, running knee.
We all know what Lexus is lining up for.
Kick gets caught.
Agile movement. And staying with it, into the cover.
2. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Point of the knee used to great effect.
King is done.
This has been an all-out war between these men. No holding.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. Here's your winner.
You've been looking really sharp out there lately. Whatever ring rush you had, it's gone. And people are noticing.
Feels good to shut the haters up. I didn't come back to coast.
You've been delivering in the ring. And just as important, you've been making this place better. Helping the younger talent, carrying yourself right. Some time away with family changes your perspective. Sharpens the why behind the work. Feels like you've come back with a deeper tank.
I'm just grateful for the opportunity to earn my way back to the top.
Well, I've got a few ideas that might speed up the journey, but only if you're ready to take the next step. Ava will be happy to keep booking you in matches until you are. No rush. Just make sure there isn't another misstep.
I'm absolutely ready. Let's take that next step.
Good. Go home and get some rest. Let's talk tomorrow. I'll lay everything out for you.
Xavier, here to tour the old stomping grounds or to give me a hand packing my bag up for the night? Okay, well, at least you're a more pleasant conversationalist this way. But I'm trying to get home, so...
Sorry? Were you talking? I must have dozed off. There's just something about your whole comeback aura. You're like a human sleeping pill. Boring.
Sorry, Professor Excitement. Not everyone can build a career throwing pancakes and screaming about unicorns.
You really have been gone for a long time. See, I've changed. You got some new music, some new threads, but inside, you're the same old archetype. The whole humble rebuild thing, the PC, the indie comeback tour, now this, it's like watching a motivational poster turn into a real boy. It's not that you're just bad. It's that you're stale.
You came all the way down here to talk about my sell-by date?
Hardly. I got much more pressing issues to attend to. Kofi and I are here to officially announce that the winners of the Dusty Classic are getting a shot at our WW. Nothing that pertains to you. That tournament's for people on their way up.
Don't worry. I'm not chasing tag gold. I'm after the one that actually matters.
The archetype in the flesh. You know, when I saw you show up here, I thought to myself, clearly, there must be some mistake. Clearly, you had gotten lost. Clearly, the rental car GPS must have failed. But week after week, you're still here. So clearly, this must be where you belong.
All I heard you say is that you're watching.
Now and then, someone leaves a TV on backstage on one of the real shows. And when they do, and I happen to glance up, I sometimes witness something unexpected. Like a man who got flattened on the biggest stage, dragging himself back to developmental like it's redemption hour.
Is there a point? Because I'm on my way home, and talking to a sweaty blowhard isn't as captivating as you might think.
Oh, I only need a minute. Maybe 2. My point is, most would have disappeared quietly after the beating that my client, Braun Breaker, put on you. But not the Archetype. No, you had to go on your little tour of the independent promotions, reminding yourself how it feels to be a big fish in a small pond. You're still swimming in an awfully small pond, aren't you? But I do have to give you credit for doing the honorable thing, giving back on your way out, because we both know this isn't a comeback. It's a farewell tour with decent lighting.
I hate to break it to you, but you don't get to define my finish line. If I'm walking this road, rest assured, it's because I know where it leads. And it leads to me taking that title off your boy, Braun Breaker.
The dream is still alive. But first, you've got to make it back to the show. And that's a long way from where you're standing. Lots of people come to Florida to retire. It's about time you accept you're one of them. I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure you want to get home for bedtime so you can tell them the story of the plucky archetype who didn't know when to quit.
We're getting word that a brawl is broken out.
Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano are here, and they're taking it to Hector Flores.
They're not alone. Tommaso Ciampa and Zoe Stark are here too.
The Archetype just walked into absolute mayhem.
Look out!
Joel Wheeler just got tossed through that window.
That is going to be a costly repair.
The Archetype and Hector have history together, and it looks like he's coming in to even the score. The Archetype saw Hector getting torn apart by DIY and company and ran straight into the fire without hesitation.
You're right, Cole. He didn't stop to ask why, but someone should. Why is this attack even happening in the first place? You gotta believe this wasn't random.
Reason doesn't matter now, man. When fish are flying, you don't need an answer. You need backup.
After a brutal ambush in the parking lot, the Archetype and Flores are still standing. For now.
And now trying all he can to fight out of this predicament.
Ow! Ciampa is locked in on his opponent now.
Back suplex.
Ooh.
Very nice. He's able to reverse it.
Ooh.
Hector Flores turning up the intimidation factor. PK on point.
I don't think Gargano is aware of the danger that's coming.
And just unbelievable athleticism. Oh, that's one way to direct traffic.
God Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. Opening the ambulance here. Who knows what the next step is?
DDT! Planted.
Ascending up that ambulance ladder now. He has to be questioning his own sanity.
Uh-oh.
Totally helpless at the moment. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes.
Boom! Soft.
Set up for a second time. Double chicken wing. What great agility.
Might have knocked the jaw loose there.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Off to welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Boom! Oh!
Explosive code red.
Drop kick on target. Oh, here we go. Brain buster. He's got him close. A nasty rake of the eyes. Not looking good. In this, measuring it up one more time. Stunner.
Go for that hurricanrana. Here we go, baby.
And now a pop-up uppercut.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Reversed into a power bomb. So much for that attempt.
Ooh.
Suplex attempt. Candice LeRae into the submission applied, but a tap out won't ring the bell.
Oh, that doesn't matter now. It's a...
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Goodness, just a jaw-dropping Spanish fly.
Oh, bullseye.
He's got something in store. Spanish fly.
He slipped out of the way there.
Oh, and a backbreaker. Right to the spine. Clotheslines. Good Lord. So effective. Kick to the midsection. Uh-oh. Snap suplex.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Turns it around. All measured.
Ciampa now. Opponent locked in. The fairy tale ending.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
Boom, DDT. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Down with the backstabber.
Elbow drop. Ah, jumping cutter.
Gargano looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Bicycle knee to the face.
And Tommaso looking to deliver.
Project Ciampa.
Oof, what impact to the neck.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Oh, here we go. Brain buster.
Powerbomb.
Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, they're close. Candice LeRae looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. And whether he taps or not doesn't matter here. Oh, I bet he... Looking to get out, and yes, what a counter to break the hold. There it is.
Which studies in for?
Dragon twist cutter. Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Getting out of harm's way.
Running hurricanrana. Caught with a clothesline. And Gargano gets beat to the punch.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Oh, here we go. Brain buster. Oh,
muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and chop block.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And he manages to...
Oh, here we go. Dragon twist cutter.
Knees meet face. Oh, saw it come. Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special, yes.
Oh, the gory special submission locked in.
This hold can't end the match now, but goes a long way.
He makes the save, getting his teammate out of that submission. Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal.
Salida del Sol.
LeRae falls short. She's eliminated.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
That's the end of this one for Ciampa.
Devastating.
I don't see them getting up after that.
What the hell was that? Me and Joe were talking strategy in the parking lot when we got jumped for no reason.
Any idea what that was about, Sean?
Yeah. I caught up with DIY, Candace, Zoe, and they're all here for the same reason. They were sick of waiting for a tag title opportunity, so they decided to try to force their way into the men's and women's Dusty Classic.
Embarrassing. Why try to earn it clean when you can steal from someone else, right? You okay, Hector?
Yeah, thanks to you. Joel didn't get off so easy, though.
He's at a local medical facility. Sounds like he's gonna be out for a bit.
Great. So any chance at us getting into the Dusty Classic is totally gone.
Yeah, looks that way. Sorry. You two were gelling and definitely had a shot at one of the last spots.
So what? We get jumped and that's it? That doesn't sit right. There's no other option?
With the Classic right around the corner, not a lot of talent sitting around looking to link up with a brand new addition to the roster.
Well, maybe next year. If I'm still around.
No. If Joel's out, I'm tagging in.
Seriously?
Yeah. Who else knows you well enough to get ready in time?
I don't hate it. It wasn't a plan I had for you. But if this is the direction you want to go...
I'm not going to abandon Hector. If Ciampa and Gargano end up in the tournament, I'll have some extra motivation. Either way, we need to get up to speed fast if we're going to qualify. Can you and Ava arrange some tag matches?
You got it.
I'm going to break the news to Joel. Not sure if he'll be mad or happy. But better he hears this from me. You just tell me where to be, and I'll be ready.
Let's hope so. We don't have much time.
Before you say anything, I saw what happened out there with the attack, and I want you to know those four crossed the line, and they will be disciplined accordingly after the Dusty Classic.
Let me guess. DIY are getting into the tournament. That's some punishment. Getting exactly what they wanted.
They're one of the greatest tag teams in NXT history, with 3 prior Dusty Classic appearances. I had to put them in. It's what's best for business.
Yeah? Well, when Hector and I get in, I'll handle their punishment personally.
Let's see how you work as a team. Then we'll talk about getting you in the tournament.
What are you thinking for our first match?
What do you think of this tag match I put together?
Here we go with this tag team contest tonight.
One of my specialties, man. There is nothing I love more than a good old-fashioned tag team match. There's something so special about watching that kind of teamwork inside the squared circle, man.
What a severe suplex.
Down for the pin. He throws his shoulder up before 2.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away. Got him in the corner now.
Tag in the corner. And now looking to double team their opponent.
Double back body drop. Oh, yes.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2.
Sharp elbow.
No, 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 no. Oh, my goodness!
Look at Flores getting the crowd involved.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Tag. And desperately trying to escape, but...
Oh, double axe handle.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Oh, he flips that around.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole. He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Already he's taken on some damage. Ah, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Arm breaker.
Inamura able to evade.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Goes into the corner.
Tackled down to the ground.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team.
A chance to win it here. Kick out before the 1 count.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Definitely some. Can he do it here? He gets an emphatic kick out.
Too much gas left in the tank. More damage needs to be done here.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Spine shattering.
Placed into the corner here.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Great job anticipating Briggs.
Beautiful tag made. What are we gonna see here? Oh, big shot right to the stomach.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Tag happens, and in a whole world of trouble now. Going up high.
That body drop in stereo, baby.
And that has to bring Briggs down a peg.
Oh, yeah. The moment where Hector tips the scale in his favor.
Turns it into a pin attempt. And he breaks the count quickly.
Making sure this one doesn't end there.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, my gosh.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Double shoulder tackle.
Hurricane Rana being attempted here. Too big, too strong.
Big power bomb.
He wants to end this for the win. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Look at this superstar. Defying expectations. Gotta love it.
Inamura cuts him off. A reversal. He saw that coming. Trapped in the corner.
chops and punches in the corner. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Stops that offense from connecting.
This athleticism is off the charts.
What a performance we've seen from these gladiators tonight.
Legs caught. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Yoshiki might be defeated here.
Here are your winners.
A match like this could really help you qualify for the Dusty Classic.
This one took a lot of effort to pull together. Hope it appeals to you.
I can't wait to see the four of you tear it up in this one.
I don't think that's gonna help me and Hector prepare. Got something different?
You and Hector have been looking good out there. It's no surprise you had your own wrestling school with how quickly you brought him up to speed.
It sounds like you were about to give me good news.
I am. You've earned your way into a qualifying match for the Dusty Classic. Win, and
And that's what we'll do. Hector's ready, and so am I.
that's what I like to hear. I was afraid you were going to be offended about having to qualify. For what it's worth, it's not about you. I need to know Hector's ready before I give him a shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships.
I think you mean a shot at a shot at a shot.
In any event, you gotta qualify. Do you want me to set up the match, or would you like to talk to Shawn Michaels and get a few more reps in first? There's no do-overs, so tell me.
Book it. We're ready.
Great, I'll make it official. Good luck.
In a high-stakes qualifying match like this, how does a new team like the Archetype and Flores handle the brute force of Hank Walker and Tank shoulders down, pinning predicament?
He powers out and is more than ready to keep going.
Propped up in the corner now.
Hank creates an opening with the counter.
Snap suplex, lightning fast.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Not even close.
Tag made there. What are we gonna do? Got a nice setup here. What is it gonna be?
Flying shoulder block! The communication between these two is evident by that move. Knife edge chop!
A rake of the face.
Cuts the attack off.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Ruthless. Just going all out with every blow. The Archetype and Hector Flores are trying to find their footing while forcing their way into the Dusty Classic.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Propping him up in the corner.
Oh, big double axe handle.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Comes crashing down.
Up. Smacked down with a flapjack.
Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you. And that canceled out Ledger's offense. Oh, look at the uppercut and the elbows, and it's not over.
Boom! Pair of boots to the face. Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, shot right to the gut.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Down with the Frankensteiner.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
Stops the count before a two.
That was just a one count. It's clearly going to take a whole lot more to get this thing done.
Tailbone taking all of that impact.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Tag. And now complete domination here. 2-on-1. Back body drop.
Completely disregarding their size disparity. Insane power there. Oh, Ledger holding him at bay.
What's Ledger got in store?
Oh, atomic drop.
He's able to dodge that one.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom! DDT.
Straight into the pin. And he manages to kick out at one.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows. On the top rope now.
Looking to hit something huge here with a defenseless opponent in the corner. Oh, what athleticism! And now the superplex and the roll through, stacking the offense.
Turning this into the final cut.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Barely even giving the referee time to count before kicking out.
Boom! DDT.
Right into the pin attempt. This could be it.
Powering out at one.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. And gets sent right into the corner.
Double shoulder block.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Flores putting it all on the line.
Ooh, blast off through the air and connects.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. Catches the kick.
Quick exchange of counters there.